Are we rolling?
I think we're all. This thing's
I don't-
pretty itchy.
You have an itchy mustache. My mustache. It's
You should
very
go back
soft.
to your home on Whore Island.
Oh, Baxter. He's my favorite dog. Baxter. Love that dog.
Breaking news! Your team has just broken a $3,000 bottle of Louis XIV cognac.
Ooh.
That stuff is delicious.
Can we get some of that in the studio here? Bring it
Yes.
back. All right, breaking news. Your vacuum just broke in the middle of a clean and your team member is crying. Somebody get them a new vacuum.
Stat.
Unacceptable.
Breaking news! Your team just did the gallon challenge and can't get to the next house. You know, I'm not familiar with the gallon challenge.
Well, you can normally drink milk, but sometimes you can drink a whole latte. But you don't always feel like cleaning afterwards, apparently. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would.
We've got to put a rule in place about that.
Breaking news! Your team members are scared and afraid because there's a big barking dog in the house. But it turns out it's just a friendly little chihuahua.
They sound bigger than they are.
He was a nice little guy. He does have a deep bark, so I understand their concern.
Breaking news! A competitor is following your team around all day, writing down your customers' addresses. It is a very inefficient use of time.
Can you guys hear me in the... Can I get a little bit more on my levels? I can't really hear what I'm...
Turn my headphones up.
Yeah, I need a little bit more level here. Breaking news! Your team just broke a lamp. Again.
That's the 10th one this week. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed a very terrifying and horrifying piece of news. Everyone stop what you're doing and listen. Clorox!
They're not using green products? Get them out of that house. Get them
Bleach.
out of there.
Oh.
Hey, Larry, call them. Call the customer. They're using Clorox. Get them out of there. We only use green products. Eco-friendly. What is the world coming to? I'm trying to keep this place green. I got a green screen back here. You got a green tie. I'm trying to keep it green. It's Clorox. Get it out of here.
That pulled some of my chest hair out.
Breaking news. This isn't the first time. This is like the 5th time your team sucked up a yo-yo in the vacuum. Now they're stuck and they're saying they can't go to the next house.
The things you find in vacuums. Just look at what you're vacuuming up.
All the treasures you could find for children, people that need toys.
Breaking news! Your team knocked off a very rare Millennium Falcon Lego sculpture off of a customer's shelf. It took them 300 hours to assemble. They are very upset.
I hear if you call the Lego customer support, they're very supportive. Actually, they'll send you a whole new kit.
Does Chewbacca answer about your Millennium Falcon?
I would assume so. We should tell these cleaning companies how to get a hold of Chewbacca and the Millennium Falcon folks. All right.
Breaking news! Your team said they are still mopping, but really they finished 20 minutes ago and are just taking a break in the car. That's wage theft.
We should
Reverse wage theft.
I didn't know that was a thing, but now that you say it, it makes a lot of sense. Breaking news! Your customers were invited over to the cleaner's house for dinner, but they said no. So we're going instead.
Breaking news! One of your team members asked the client if they could clean their house on the weekend for $20 instead of $200.
They should just take that. That's a great deal, actually. For the customer, of course, not for the cleaners. Nah,
Or
that's a
for the
whore.
cleaning company. That's a bad idea. They should be fired. They need to sign a non-compete. A non-compete agreement.
I don't sign contracts. Not when cleaning my house. Who should have to sign a contract for their house? That's ridiculous.
Breaking news! One of your customers was drunk and is hitting on the team. They are upset.
I would imagine so. Is he wearing that Panther cologne?
Sex
Dillard's?
Panther.
That's what I thought it was.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Ah! Scotch. I feel like it's the end of the shift. I'm gonna take this suit off and go
Agreed.
get in the hot tub or something.
Let's get out of here.
I gotta stretch my arms. This This coat, I feel like a fat man in a little coat. We gotta get out of here. All right, tally ho!
Tally-ho to the Scotch bar! Shit's making my face itch.